Oh, I think thought's right here. There it is. There was definitely a thought. At least one. Just goes. Okay. And then like out.
Oh, that's a. Oh. No. Yes. So okay. So your chief complaint is upper back pain,
Shoulder, upper back, neck.
but do you want to work on your posture? Like somehow you figured out that it's related to
It is
your
related
posture.
to my posture.
And how do you know that? I'm just curious.
Well, I'll be sitting on the internet at night like this, and I'm like, wow, that really hurts, and then I'll end up with a headache for like the entire night until I take ibuprofen. It won't go away until I take ibuprofen.
And you're saying that feels really uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Like I'm forcing you.
Yeah.
I want you by the end of this to be able to do this with no effort.
Okay.
We have no pain receptors on the front in our spine.
Wow.
So we can do this all day until the muscles on the back start to fatigue and
See, this
ache
makes
and
me
cry.
like almost lightheaded because it's not that
really?
it hurts. It's just like it's exhausting.
Okay, so then relax. You don't have to force. But by the end of this, I want to be able to push you so far back like this that this feels normal.
Wow. That
Okay.
feels like I'm like.
Leaning backwards.
It almost feels like I'm like. Like the most dramatic possible.
You know, to stick our chest out is
I'm almost trained not to.
right.
I'm like,
I mean, it's just
modesty.
Yeah,
Not that there's anything, you know.
This is where I want you, but I want you to do this effortlessly.
You know,
Okay.
I also think anxiety has a lot to do with your posture because you're tense and you're
just
feeling
wanna
nervous and you
close.
just kind of want to sit like this. So if you have anxiety issues,
Oh, okay. No, she's what is your biggest platform? Instagram?
Instagram.
Yeah, so she's an influencer there, and we've been discussing all of
So to speak, I'm not really influencing anything.
it's getting there. So
I'm trying.
and you're taking a break. you
Yeah, I'm
said.
taking a little.
You're taking a break by going to another influencer.
Hello.
Going to someone else. No, it's good to commiserate with other people
It
like
is,
yourself
yeah.
because it's kind of like you get to. There's nobody else that kind of knows what you're
To
going
understand what it's
through.
yeah. You can unload.
It's like yes, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yep. Especially another girl.
Yeah.
Especially.
Yeah, right there. Okay, that's your pivot. Pivot.
Pivot. Pivot.
Now go ahead and take a couple steps in place. Like just kind of. You're not bad. Very slight
That's
little everted foot there, but
Yeah.
nothing bad. Like you have a little bit of a foot flare.
When
Very
I walk,
mild.
I kind of I walk like a little ballerina.
Like with your
I'm
do you lead
very-
with your heels? Let me see.
Okay.
Just like
I kind of
Yes,
just
okay.
kind of like I ambulate like a like a little dancer, but
You
not
kinda hop.
correctly.
no, it's not too bad.
My back is like zoink Scoob.
Well, so what we have to do is hyperextend you. So we have to stretch out the fascia on the front of your spine.
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're basically going back.
Oh, great.
Okay. Ooh. Sore.
Yeah.
So we always start with the neck because this is the key. This is wherever the head goes, the body follows. Okay, so you got to get this on right. You're sore in your neck though?
Yeah, it's very tender. It's like
Okay. All right.
like I'm not gonna cry, but it's like, huh,
Okay.
that's a sensation. Yeah, I'm very rocky. I had a friend who used to do massage therapy,
Mm-hmm.
like deep tissue massage, and I would get worked on by her, like every other week.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, for like about 3 months. About 5 months. She was a coworker of mine. And she would be like, how are you like moving? Like your neck. Or just my muscles, she said, were just so...
I don't feel that.
Maybe they're better now. That's a good thing.
Yeah, no, I don't feel. You're tender, but I'm not feeling.
Like the
like
typical
one knot upon another knot, and I'm going
That's
right
good.
down into the bone here. I'm
Okay.
I'm right there.
Yeah.
And I don't feel any kind of catch or, no, I haven't gotten to the other side, but I'm not feeling, the trigger points and knots.
Right.
Little bit there.
Yeah, I was gonna say that feels.
Tiny bit, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you've been doing better since not being on social media.
Yeah, I haven't been on it nearly as much. I haven't had a laptop in about a year.
Oh, wow.
So I've been on my phone exclusively. I just got my new laptop like a month or two ago. And that's when I've noticed that my pain's coming back.
Okay, so when you're on your laptop, you need to make sure the laptop's at eye level. Everything's at 90 degrees. Shoulders 90 degrees. Elbows are at 90 degrees. Wrists are about 15 degrees up like that. You can't be like this.
Oh.
You will be in pain.
But a laptop's supposed to go in your lap.
Says who? The laptop
The
company.
laptop company.
Who's secretly in cahoots with the chiropractors for bad posture, so we have something to work on.
The newest conspiracy theory.
Yes. Yeah, no, this relaxed just fine. Now, the ocular migraines are mostly on this side.
They kind of switch, but if I were to say, it would be more often on this side.
And you
Goes
don't
from
know what
one
a
eye
trigger
to the other.
is?
No, I mean, my mom said it could be diet. I drink a buttload of coffee, which caffeine is just never. We're not gonna get
caffeine. Yeah, I mean, I try to keep it down to like 1 cup a day. You're like, that's cute.
1 cup like that big.
How big is the cup? When there's a knot, there's a little one up here. When there's a knot, it'll catch. As I drag through it, it'll give me a catch. And then I'm like, oh, there's one.
If anything, I'm relieved that it's not as bad as I thought, because I was like, I'm broken.
No, this is all your mid-back. When I scanned you, see, watch. Take this, everything moves, bounce, 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 bounce. And I'm going to take you back. Perfect flexibility, not stuck, or I can try to see if I can push this one a little further. Nah. It's subluxated, but it's not greatly fixated, for the lack of a word. It's not stuck.
Right.
It's not too boggy. All these are moving just fine.
I'm just worried about having the old lady hump.
That's what we're all worried about, isn't it?
I don't want it. I have to.
Then you have to work on going backwards. Jeez, all right, your chin back for me. Right here. Oh, see, look at that. Didn't even go. Give me a second to figure it out.
That's so surprising.
Well, I'm not pushing very hard either.
Okay.
I'm seeing like what you've got. Like this side I know will go.
Oh.
Now this side is a little bit tricky, okay? I'll get it, but I might not get it right now. Chin way back for me. You gotta drop this shoulder. That's it. I don't want to pull on your hair either because it's really high up here. I'll get it. Look at how flexible you are. I think thought's right here. There it is.
There was definitely a thought.
At least one. Okay, yay. Now we can go back to training this neck. It always gets me every time. It never gets old.
I've never felt more alive but dead at the same time. Like in a good way. I mean this don't be alarmed. I'm fine. I'm so fine right now.
A little death.
A little. That does mean something.
Oh. There we go. Pulling it out. Can we go a little deeper now?
Ooh.
No?
No.
No.
I mean like ooh in a good way. I should specify.
Well, I mean, I don't feel like I'm hurting you.
No, it doesn't hurt.
I'm checking in. This is intense. This is structural change here.
It's definitely a feeling.
I hold it and wiggle it. Pull it. Hold. with everything I got in my arm.
It's almost like a headache that goes into the back of my eye.
Yeah, it's stemming from here, though.
Yeah, it sure is. Ooh, that feels nice.
There we go.
Firm, but nice.
Well, you have to have a judgment call because you're feeling the tissue.
Yeah.
You're kind of like, how deep can we go here without damaging
ripping
it?
me open.
Yeah, I mean, this goes with anybody.
Yes.
Where it doesn't matter. The big muscle guys, I still have to be careful because you don't want to break it down so much that it's not functional anymore. Okay,
yeah, like when you
put it
spread
that
your
way.
Play-Doh too thin. You don't want to do that.
Exactly. It is. It's like
having a great time.
you guys are. Well, no, I think it's the social media in us. We're just constantly like thinking of
ready
things.
to entertain.
Yes, entertain.
But then some people tell you, "Hey, I couldn't. This video was. You talk too much in this video. Like I just wanted it to be quiet. So I'll try to mediate. I'll try." Because some people do. They're just like, "I want this to be an ASMR."
I'm like, but that's not who I am.
I'm sorry, I don't know how to shut up.
I don't even know what that is.
I'm from Louisiana. I'm physically not programmed to shut
be
up.
quiet.
We have a Mardi Gras, okay?
Okay, back again to here. I'm trying to open this up. Open that up. I know. I'm like, maybe you should take your arms out that way. Just try to. Because I'm going to stretch you backwards like a pretzel.
Okay,
so I'm going to
that's
make
fine.
sure that you can do all of that.
Taffy stretcher.
Yes.
I have just a saltwater taffy in your hands.
Ooh-wee. There it is. Okay, now we can go back here.
Ooh. I
One
feel
more
like a
time.
well-cooked noodle. Or is it when they're undercooked, they're hard?
Yeah.
I don't know how to cook.
There we go. Very good. The neck feels great. I don't have hardly anything to work on. So we're going to go and I'm going to attack that T5, T6 area, middle of your back.
Okay.
It's basically where the boobs hook on. I
Okay.
have to cut that out. But basically it's just, you're like right here.
Your anchor. Okay.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
these, and it just will pull this out and then, with your posture. The apex of your curve is right here. So let's go there.
Okay,
let's
should
do it.
Should I flip?
Yes, I'm going to give you something for your face.
Like a little hot dog on a grill.
Yeah, I've got to bring this whole thing. I'm trying to judge which way to adjust this.
Of course, do your thing.
So I'm like, okay, if I press this way, it straightens out your spine. Okay, that relaxed. Now I gotta go up into here.
Ooh,
Sorry.
that's okay.
That's it. This is why you're hurting.
Mm-hmm.
See, I kind of worked on this side and it's all hot and it feels nice and healthy again. Now I gotta do this side to get some blood over into here. That's it.
What's that thing people say? Just crack me like a glow stick.
You're like, just crack it already.
No, just mold me like clay.
It's like, let me crack my knuckles. That's my shoulder.
So is it bad to crack your knuckles or no?
Nah. It's bad to twist.
I don't do that. I
Just
just
the front?
push them. Yeah.
That's not going to do anything to him.
Man.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I can do? I can pop both my shoulders.
Well, let me try first.
Okay. I was like, I kind of want to show you my cool trick. Because I do it and people are like, oh, it's so loud. I can also dislocate my shoulder.
Ooh.
On command.
Let's not do that right
Yeah,
now.
I don't
People
do that.
Will think that
It's a
I
bad
did it.
thing. If you ever need me for a stunt, man, I'll come around.
All right, now here we go. Deep breath in. All the way out. Yep. Now grab onto that rib. Perfect. And again. That's where you're stuck. Oh, not anymore. But you were.
I was.
Okay. All right, upper rib. Deep breath in. all the way out. Perfect. We're actually assembling. Here we go. There we go. Putting everything back together.
I like the ragdoll Sally.
Mm-hmm. Okay, then we got this down here on the left. Deep breath in. Oh, I'm not going to go lower than that. That's all we're going to take it.
Whoa.
There you go. Yeah, you kind of feel some sensations.
It feels so much different than a hand. But like in a good way.
There's no time to react. A hand, I feel like you have time to react.
Yeah.
The stone, it's too fast.
It's very like precise.
Just chisel that out. This is the trouble shoulder. You know, this is the one that's a little bit worse over here.
I sound like a dirt road.
To you, yes. We don't hear anything. We don't. I mean, I try to bring in the mic, but
you
like,
can't really hear it.
No.
I can hear it in my head though.
I'm sure. Yeah, right here. There's some gravel.
There's a song called "Body Like a Back Road." That's me. Except I'm just no curves, all gravel.
No curves, just gravel.
Just gravel.
Right?
Because what they're implying is curves.
I know.
I'm like, nah, I just got the rocks.
Oh my god, I shouldn't be laughing at that.
It's okay, no, I don't mind. I think it's funny. That's why I say it.
Oh, that's not funny, Dr. Mondragon.
It's so funny.
I don't like that. That's what I get.
We're all different. We're all different people.
Oh, I'm just kidding.
All bodies are beautiful. And yes.
That's right.
And
no. There's petechiae coming out right here.
oh, cool.
I'm like, ah!
I love that word. Every time we say it, I'm like, ooh. It sounds like exotic.
Petechiae.
Petechiae.
There we go. Plenty of blood flow to your skin right now.
People, I do have blood. That is a good sign. Ooh, am I being scraped?
Yes, I didn't warn you.
No, that's okay. I love it. This is exactly what I thought it would feel like.
People are like, what would that feel like? It's just to literally take a spoon across your skin.
Yeah, it's just a sensation. It's not
just
painful.
But yeah, you just have a big old hickey here.
Cool.
So make sure you warn your mom.
Looks like road burn.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm
like a road rash.
I'm like a derby girl.
Yeah. I had a girl in here like that.
I do rollerblade, but badly. I stopped when I landed on my wrist last month.
My lower back hurts when I rollerblade.
Yeah, it kind of...
Maybe because you're like this. Your center of gravity is slightly forward.
Yeah, because you're bent at the waist.
I'm like, no, thank you. But some people can squat better on when they're rollerblading or roller skating.
You kind of like squat.
Yeah, you need to squat. Yes.
It forces you to stand straight whenever you're standing in them. Like, you cannot afford to lean when you're just standing straight. But when you're rolling, you have to put your body forward.
Yeah, I see them squat.
Yeah, you need to, or else your lower back is going to kill you. So that's what I'm saying. People always make fun of me for how I pose in here, but I'm like, you try doing this all day.
Yeah, you have to...
You're going to stick your butt out and put a curve in your back and do whatever you can to make it through the day.
To get comfortable, yeah.
Okay. Here we go. There's some more over here. Petechiae. Petechiae. I expected this side to be worse, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I have a feeling we're going to have a region, have a moment here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's over here. I'm like expecting it here and it came out over there. Like, oh, okay. That works. But more petechiae over here.
Huh.
Way more. I know. I'm kind of like, oh, I'm going to have to look at this a little closer. I do feel this lump here.
Ooh, that's a new one.
But I guess it's translating the whole way up. Tuck your chin again for me. Get some more oil on there. Get your neck. Neck, not too much. Let's try the other side. Oh, there's a big bunch clump here.
Ooh.
Yeah. Then tuck your chin again. Lots of water after this, okay?
Okay.
No coffee.
That's exactly where I was gonna go.
I mean, you can have coffee, but you need water with
Water
it.
also, okay.
Like lots. Because the coffee's just going to dehydrate you.
You're right.
Which is okay. But I need you to pump back the water in,
Yeah.
okay?
Okay.
Or you're going to feel sick. You're going to remember that nauseous feeling?
Yep.
Yeah, you'll feel sick.
I got that last time I went to the chiropractor.
Well, have you felt it so far?
No.
Okay.
I mean, it was after.
It's just a toxic release.
Right,
And you
it's-
might feel that way. Drink water. You're getting goosebumps and everything. Yeah, this is just all... It's called a toxic release. That's literally the name of it. People think I'm making it up. I'm like, nope. That's what the literature calls it.
Google it.
You can Google it. Yep. Toxic release. Yeah, I'm getting into these corners and mobilizing fascia and tissue that hasn't really been mobilized at this level before.
Mm-hmm.
We have a nice curve in your low back.
Thank you.
Yeah, that you probably don't have too much low back pain.
I really don't. I think, honestly, that is from
Just here.
years of gymnastics. I was always very good at...
But are you relaxed here?
I don't think I'm relaxed anywhere.
Just, yeah, relax. Like, your muscles are like on fire right here.
That's how they always are.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
It's like almost like you're contracting.
No.
I'm like, no. Go down. Are you capable of it? Yes. You know, like-
They're like, I guess. I don't think I've chilled since I was born.
Aw.
I'm just always ready to go.
Yeah, just keep. I think that's what makes you successful on social media. To tell
Yeah.
you the truth, unfortunately,
Unfortunately.
because you're just like go 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 go. You get
I-
like an adrenaline rush on
Yeah.
it. Now that is partly. What happens is there's like a little bit of a stretch mark back here. Believe it or not, on you.
What?
Yeah.
Cool.
It's very, very tiny, and so what happens is you can see the blood coming through the surface.
That's an interesting
Faster.
place for a stretch mark.
It is a funny place for a stretch mark.
What happened there?
At some point you grew as a child, or, you know.
It's those gosh darn croissants I'm living on.
No. But there's like two lines. Either that or you're poking yourself. Are you leaning up
Okay,
against something?
no, actually, now that you mention it, I felt that there before and I had no idea what it was. Sometimes it burns. It's like right there in the middle, and it feels like when I rub it down, it's like a scratch. I always thought it was a scratch back there.
It looks like you're like you would lean up against a park bench.
Yeah,
And
no.
you may lean and you have
It's
indents.
always there. Like because sometimes I'll just kind of rub my back, as one does.
Uh-huh.
And oh my God, guys,
It's common. I've seen this before, and it's usually on people with like that they've got like a stretch mark, and that's what this looks like. But I'm like, it's like somehow you grew and there's a pocket here.
Maybe this is the start of my paranormal investigation. Yeah, no, that's interesting because now that you mention, I completely forget about it. But sometimes when I get out of the shower, I'll be drying off and I'll feel it, and I'm like,
It's not fungus or there's
No.
nothing there. There's no kind of a. I did not see it at all
until you start rubbing it. Yeah, and then it appears, and it's like it just feels like a scratch. Sometimes it hurts. Sometimes I'll get little patches of numbness.
I see what you're saying by being paranormal.
Yeah, and it feels numb sometimes. Like I'll get these little patches of like numbness around my back and my skin.
It's going from medial to lateral like a straight line, and that's usually where the skin creases. And so there'll be like a fold, where your skin folds.
Yeah.
And I think that's what this is.
Okay.
Okay, like it kind of folds when you sit.
Yeah.
And so now I'm releasing that fold.
That's so interesting.
So yeah, you're kind of getting numb in this area.
Aha.
because you're kind of pinching the skin.
Yeah.
You know what I
Okay.
mean? That's what it looks like to me.
Yeah, because I'll feel the weirdest little tingly spots, like, under my skin. And
Yeah, I think it's just getting pinched. You're like suffocating it a little bit.
Yeah, it doesn't feel
and then
like
you
it's...
come off of it,
Right.
and then the nerves try to reconnect, and
Yeah, it never feels like it's in the muscle. It just kind of feels like it's on the skin.
I just was like, there's something going on down there. I better go figure it out. Okay, I'm going to just adjust it again.
Okay.
This lower region that I had trouble with. Deep breath in again. All the way out. Oh, we're still down. Good. Springy. It's bouncing. I'm not worried about it.
Nice.
Okay, the next thing, because it's always the next thing,
I can't wait.
is the glutes.
Oh, I'm scared. Okay, listen, my butt. It always hurts.
You're doing all right.
Well, it's good to know. I was worried.
Well, this is the SI joint. These are the joints that I'm about to adjust. So I want to make sure that they're doing okay
Okay.
before I go and crack them.
It's so weird. I can feel that down to my toes.
Yes.
Yes.
Ooh, not there. Okay. You're gonna turn towards me. Yep, I got you now. But then you're gonna lean backwards, like look at Linnea. That's it. I think you're gonna be a little difficult to adjust over here. Nope, I lied. I felt you let me in. I think you're comfortable with me now.
I've been adjusted.
How much does it go? Okay, I got it all.
I feel like what is this little donut twist? I'm just my
Okay.
That was great.
Okay, bend your knees. There we go. Now here's the other side of the pelvis, right? We have two SI joints. You can see them on my skeleton.
As
here.
demonstrated.
And you have one right here. So that's the one that we're going for. Little graphic. It's like, oh, you feel kind of naked.
It's human. No, it's okay. It's all for educational purposes.
That's right. Okay. If you had a knee problem, I guess, okay, here's the patella.
There it is.
It is missing a patella. I guess that's the patella, maybe.
Maybe this
Yeah,
person
here's
didn't
and the
have
tibia
one,
isn't
that's
quite.
Why.
My tibia should be like down there.
Oh, wow.
Like that.
You're a little bit taller than this person.
Yes.
This is a child.
But if your quads are contracted, see how your knee goes up.
Press out. Okay.
Yep, as much as you can. 2, 3, 4. Good. And then you're gonna squeeze my hands. A little bit more. Good. And then again. A little bit more. As much as you can. Good. It hasn't quite opened up yet. It's okay. And squeeze. One more. There it is.
I was
the
like,
very
I heard
end.
something.
Toes.
I was gonna say toes. She's done already.
Nope. Ah. Oh. That was a feeling.
Just like Grandma used to do.
She felt like bubble wrap.
Yeah, she did it since I was born. Because she's Cajun, and for some reason, Cajun grandmas have weird traditions, and she'd be like, 1 boyfriend, 2 boyfriends. And she goes, oh my, how many boyfriend you got?
Oh my God.
She would count the cracks as boyfriends.
Now, this one's a little lonely then over here. Because I can't.
That's the big mama. She's got a husband.
I can't. It's like crunching, but no sound.
Yeah, I know. That's how it gives me problems.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. I feel like a little bit of like a crepitus in there, so be careful. It's like maybe you jammed it in the past.
Well, I have sprained this foot many a time. And that toe, actually, I did. I used to play soccer.
Okay. Well, that'll do it.
Or football for the European viewers.
Oh dear Lord.
You never know.
Okay, reach overhead and grab the table. Yep, like not that thing, the end of the table.
Like this.
Yes, with both hands.
But-
Just to
okay.
give yourself, so I'm not flinging you around.
Oh, I think I shaved my armpits.
We'll just show the feet.
We'll censor them.
Here we go. Oh,
That was a
whole
good
leg.
one. That was a good.
Now this side's giving me resistance. There it is. That was 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
Okay. Ooh, don't want to pull it off.
Like a Barbie, how their legs just
Yeah.
come off.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. I want to pop them out. Oh. It's super flexible.
Like, do I apologize? Or?
No, it's just like feel like I could just pull your leg up and
I
over.
can stand up with one foot behind my head.
Really?
I just one day was
Like,
like, I
you can-
wonder, and I just like throw them over your shoulder, you know, like your ears, but your leg.
Yeah, I'm like, whoa! You just have like the range of motion.
Wowee.
Most people don't have that range of motion. It's like you get to here and
Yeah, all my problems are like from here up, and then from here I'm just like
yeah.
Jack Skellington, you know.
I was gonna take a picture of it
Okay,
so you can see what everybody else is seeing.
gotcha.
Now it's gonna look the worst right now,
That's fine.
and then it gets better as every hour.
That
goes.
is so cool.
That's
I look
came
like a
out.
Halloween decoration, like in the best way. I love Halloween. Freaking bats.
Yeah, that's about the worst it's gonna look right there.
Wow.
But it just gets like every hour that goes by,
It'll get lighter.
it dissolves. Yeah,
Cool.
but yeah.
That's kind of cool because I'm going to the mall after this. I'm just gonna be like,
You're
everyone
gonna
look.
think you're gonna.
I just got out of a motorcycle accident. That's cool.
Those are the only places that kind of came out. Oh.
Is that allowed?
It is now.
And see, I'm like hesitating. I want to do my usual because I'll go like that, and then. Do you want to see?
All right, let me watch it.
All right, let's listen.
Oh, that's a. Oh.
The other one doesn't do it, but this is the shoulder that dislocates.
Right.
What does it
So,
mean?
well, you're rolling the ligament.
It's not a good thing.
It's just, if it starts to hurt, I would stop.
No, it actually feels a lot better when I do it, but I don't know what that
It
indicates
almost
for the future.
feels like it's catching, like it's not rolling. So you're unlocking it
Yeah.
by doing that.
Now, when I was little, I fell out of a treehouse and caught the ladder on the way down. I wonder if that's why this shoulder does that. It was one of these shoulders because they do weird things.
If you fell and you caught, people see it in the movies and they think it's no big deal, but you can
even if it doesn't dislocate,
you can injure your
Yeah, you can
tendons,
still too,
yes, because that's an extreme amount of force.
Yeah.
You're not like Tom Cruise
Right.
with big muscles that can
Yeah.
we're like little.
Do you want to see it? How it? Maybe it's normal. Maybe I'm like using the wrong word, like dislocated. I'll show you what it does.
You can show it.
So it goes like this. It just goes
Okay.
and then like out. So like you can push it physically. It just kind of just goes whoop.
And you don't.
The
have
other
any-
shoulder doesn't.
You are Sally from.
I know. I'm just a little rag doll. I don't really. Woo.
Some
Doesn't
people
hurt at
can do
all.
it. Some people can do it with their hips. With their hips.
I'm very double jointed everywhere. Like
So
my
you just have.
thumbs do the thing.
Yeah. Okay. So it's
But-
just. I don't think you're hurting anything as long as your tissue can.
Is it okay to
Handle
keep
it.
doing it? Should I stop? Like, will it indicate a problem in the future? My dad is
I don't
scared of it.
hear any joint crepitus when you do it. Now, if I
Okay.
heard like a grinding, like a.
Yeah.
Then
Do
I
you
would
want
be
to
like-
feel it? Like, push it down and feel it? It's like right here.
Oh, I know where it is.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you're
I'm
like
just
the
like,
one who does this as a
I
profession.
don't
I'm
know if
like,
I
no.
want to. Yeah, so I just pushed it out of socket.
Yeah, and then you can just.
It's just it doesn't cause you any pain.
If I do it consistently, like for like an hour, it'll
Then
not
it'll
feel great.
hurt.
It's not gonna hurt. It just doesn't feel like it should be happening that much.
Probably not. It's like stretching. Like when I did your leg, one swoop, I just popped hip, knee, and ankle. I was kind of like,
All the way
oh,
down.
I'm glad I was careful. I'm glad I did like a test run
I
first.
do this at parties. When I go to parties, No, I'll just.
So when I look at you, I kind of go, am I going to ever help somebody like this? Because I could just push it in.
'Cause what do you
and
do?
just push it back out.
Yeah.
So you have to be careful, like with your neck. But your neck, I didn't feel much. Like
That's
that.
great though, because I
didn't-
worry about it a
Now
lot.
this is what's locked.
Great.
Okay, that's what I need you to be. I need the mid back to look like this.
Big and strong.
Now, how hard is it to stand up straight now?
It actually feels a lot better. It feels much better.
Right? Okay, so now we're going to take you in hyperextension, and then it should feel like a piece of cake.
Okay.
All right. You have one spot. One in your whole back. Right there. Yep.
There she is.
Yep, bend your knees. Arms over your head. This is where you're not flexible.
This feels strange.
Because
It's not necessarily.
you don't do it.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Can I go?
Yes.
Am I allowed? Okay.
And there you go.
Wow. I did it. Okay. Wow. That wasn't as hard as it usually is getting up.
Now I'm going to position you again to there. Head back for me. Yes, like that.
Oh my god, that feels so much better.
There, you did it yourself. You understand it's really
Yeah.
it's all in the brain.
Wow. I'm standing, Mom.
Now that should take some of the tension off.
It
of
does,
your
yeah.
back.
It really does. I standing up like straight like that before, I literally felt like, if I could exaggerate, I was like that. Like I know I didn't look that way, but that's how I felt like I was standing because of the force that I had to like.
Right, but now yes, there you go.
I'm also like, when I walk in public, I don't like to look at people. I always like to
You don't have to look at people, but
Yeah,
now,
I think
for
that's-
the next hour, I need you to be, you don't have to do this. You have it.
Okay.
It's this,
Gotcha.
okay? That atlas right
Yeah.
here, it's that.
Okay. Okay. So should I not walk around, or is it better to
Yes.
stay mobile?
Yes.
Okay.
Now go ahead and walk, just walk. But I don't care if you,
Whoa.
everything looks fine to me.
It's like Scoob.
No, you're not like
No, it's
Cinderella.
actually much better. Yeah. Wow.